Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RLC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if anyone is interested in the Patreon, links will be in the description and in the comments. Okay, and speaking of Patreon, we also have one of our pre-sales that are about to launch in about 2 or 3 days. So if anyone is interested and want to get in on that, it's still pinned in the Patreon, okay? And you can join the council at any time. Also, if you're interested in the merch, if you want to get like this 9 to 5 dropout t-shirt or the self-educated t-shirts, which is what I tell you you all should be, okay? And we all should strive to one day become a 9 to 5 dropout. That's our goal. Okay, those links will be in the description and in the comments. Also, we also have short sleeve, long sleeves, and hoodies. Okay, so look, we're gonna take a look at some a little bit at some SAITAMASK Pro and talk about that. But before we get started, I want to say this right here. Look at this. Saitama is fighting. I told you that downtrend that we had when they were fluctuating between like the 2.9 and the 3.0, it did not last long. And even look at this. Saitama, all right, was at the 3.0. All right, and I told you, once they get there in any kind of uptrend, they're going to soar past Bitcoin, okay? And look what they're doing right here. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in the green. Now, the market is in the green, but look how slowly it's taking Bitcoin to reach a little bit past 30K. Okay, look, when you see this right here, all right, when you see Saitama was down at 20, at the 2.0 range, okay? When you see Saitama soar past that 29 and get all the way up to 35, they were just at 34. They're up 25%. When you see them soaring like this, Bitcoin is not supposed to be staying around 30 like this. Okay, Bitcoin is supposed to be somewhere between the 34, 35, and all of that stuff. Okay, and which also is supposed to make Saitama move up. This is why I tell individuals that Saitama is not moving with Bitcoin. Okay, you got to stop playing around with this project like that. Saitama is not moving with Bitcoin. Saitama is doing their own thing. Saitama has soared past 29. Okay, look at this. They've soared past 29. They're at the 3.5 mark. And where's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is still dragging it at the 30K mark. Even Ethereum, look at Ethereum. Ethereum is still dragging it at the 2K mark. Okay, they did drop under the 2K, but look, they're just dragging it. Everybody's just dragging it. Saitama is soaring. Okay, if we look here, they're up 26%. They were just up 25%. Now we do have some sell-off, but we have to expect the sell-offs. Okay, but I do have confidence that we will go back up to that 7 million in volume. Okay, but look at the market cap. Where was the market cap yesterday? The market cap yesterday was at 129 million. They're back up at 152 million. Okay, Saitama is continuing to fight. Okay, and if we look at the holders are still staying steady. Okay, look at this right here. We're at that 365,000 holder mark. Okay, now I just remember like a couple weeks ago, we were at that 364K holder mark. So we are headed in the right direction positively, and we should be about to hit that 366K holder mark. So Saitama is going steady. Like I told you, we have the V2 coming up. All right, the new contract and all of that. Things should be about to really kick off for Saitama. This is going to be a good closeout year for Saitama in 2022. And not only that, they have the SAITAMASK Pro coming out, and we all know when SAITAMASK Pro comes out, this is not going to be like the old SAITAMASK. We're going to actually have some features that are going to start working in SAITAMASK Pro. Okay, so we could be about to go on a big run here. Even after the V2, like I told you, do not worry about those 2 zeros. Just add the value, okay? This is not financial advice, okay? I'm adding value, okay? Like I said, I'm looking at it kind of like it's that upgraded 401k or retirement. You got to look at it a certain way. And if we look here, okay, we get a good glimpse of the SAITAMASK Pro, and this came from one of the associates with Saitama. It says, sorry for being away. I traveled almost 36 hours to get here and been on a Sprint network on our baby with the tech team. It say you will see the old logo, but it is a completely new app design to match the quality. We always inspired for when we join this project. Okay, so if we remember the old SAITAMASK, now remember, in my opinion, I did not look at that as a failure. I looked at it as a stepping stone, okay? Because the thing is this, no project is perfect. You can't jump right out of the gate and, you know, just build a project and it's perfect. You need some stepping stones. And that SAITAMASK, although, you know, we had some delays with it and we had some unfortunates with it, it was a stepping stone that led to SAITAMASK Pro, because who knows, if we hadn't had, if we had like subpar performances with the regular SAITAMASK, and we never thought about you know, a SAITAMASK Pro, we probably would have never had this high technology right here. Okay, so if we see right here, we can look at it and look at this. Everything look like it's gonna, it should be working smooth. Okay, and like I said, when this gets launched, we will have some features. Okay, we should have some features now. I know that we have a lot of things going as far as like the NFTs, you know, in the metaverse and stuff like that. But as far as the education, that remains to be seen. I think we will also have some marketplace action lined up also, because you remember they're coming out with the whole buying and selling goods on a marketplace. Okay, and that's going to be, I say that that's good too, because that's going to become the way of life for crypto. Remember what I told you about the way of life of crypto, of how crypto is going to be. You have to get into the NFTs in the metaverse, and that's something that I'm going to start teaching, not only on my channel but on my Patreon also. You have to get into that because it's going to become a way of life, and it's something that Saitama has been talking about, selling products and goods on the metaverse. That means putting like your products and goods. Like if you wanted to sell a car, you could take a picture of it, wrap it into a contract, and sell it. And you know, it's all on the blockchain. That's going to become a way of life. Like I said, the old way of life, like how we're moving now, is going to become non-sustainable, even for like the 9-to-5 jobs and all of that stuff. Okay, so you know, that's very exciting right there. They also talked about the logo. Now the logo is supposed to be getting switched. I'm not sure how much they're going to change it up, whether they keep it a professional wolf logo, or they switch it up a little bit. You know, I'm fine either way, because I understand that they're trying to get completely out of the meme space. All right, you don't want a lot of individuals to continue to just look at you like a meme project. Okay, a lot of individuals will see that wolf or cartoony wolf and they say, oh, it's just another meme project. You kind of want to separate yourself from the pack. Okay, so you know, I think that's good. It remains to be seen which way they're going to go. That should be interesting. That's something I'm going to keep my eye on. That's something that you all should keep your eye on also, because I think what they're going to probably do is they might put out some variants and stuff like that, and they might converse with you all in the community to see what you all think about it. And you all may have an opportunity to give your input and your insight of what you like and do not like. Okay, but I like that whole app feature. I think is designed good. It's designed a little bit better than what we're used to seeing with the old SAITAMASK. Okay, like I said, the old SAITAMASK was like a basic design. It was kind of like a stepping stone also. Okay, so you know, everything is on the up and up. I like this. Okay, and like I said, we look back here, Saitama is continuing to move. Look at this. I want you all to look at this. All right, look at Bitcoin. Just notice this. All right, when Bitcoin is at the 30, remember Saitama is supposed to be further down. Okay, but Bitcoin is dragging and Saitama is soaring past. They soared past that 2.9 mark. Okay, so they are strong. I would not be surprised if we hit 7 million in volume by the end of the day. Okay, so I want to make this video, and remember, okay, every now is history tomorrow, and you even have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end, and we do not want to lose in the end, right? All right, so this is my video, and I will catch you all on the up and up. Outie.